What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another Matt Perry 2 video. This means we're either talking about, cryptocurrency that may be outside of the scope, or we're talking about the stock market. And today we're talking about dividend portfolios, right? My dividend portfolio. And broadly, when we look at dividend portfolios, it's all about how much people can make from the dividends, not about the growth of the actual position. But I wasn't going to make a video on my dividend portfolio today. I was going to make videos on other things, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to make those videos as of today, but we're seeing my portfolio move quite a bit. And I didn't expect that, especially as I invested into majority like ETFs. I don't expect them to move at all. If I invested in, individual companies like tech companies or crypto companies or whatever, right? I would typically invest in one business, meaning that the position can move aggressively up or down. ETFs are kind of, consolidated or have multiple companies within one position, right? So it tracks all these different companies. So when I have ETFs in here, I don't expect them to move like it's moving right now. So let's go ahead and look at what my position is doing or what my overall portfolio is doing. This shouldn't be a long video. I just wanted to kind of show exactly what's happening within my dividend portfolio. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. And also make sure you check out any links that are down below. If you want to see any of these videos or all of the videos that I create over on Rumble, feel free to follow me on Rumble as well. We're looking to build over there as well. So let's talk about my portfolio. This is where it stands. It's at $871. $800.67 as of right now. It's up about 2% on the day, which again, I don't typically think that we would end up seeing a 2% rise in my position over one day with, majority of the money within ETFs, within things that I would look at as kind of slow movers. Whenever you have things that are all together, that's what you do see there. But I do have some individual positions as well that I feel as though, could move and have moved quite a bit within there, which has given me, a decent push. So let's look at those positions. So currently I have ticker symbol O, which is realty income. That is up about 3.7%. Now, I believe that it has a growth phase coming, and obviously we could be in that, and it could get all the way up to about $60, maybe $70 and push up to some of those higher levels where I invested into it. It's not at the absolute low, but it definitely is at a lower point. So I assumed that we were going to see that kind of pick up at some point. I would want to invest in more and continue to invest in more, but it's sitting around $49.78 per share. I have only two of them, but then we go into Microsoft. Now, Microsoft is up by 0.58%. I only have 0.1% or 0.1 of the shares of Microsoft. Like, I don't have a lot. Every time I get a free stock, I invest into there, or anytime I get anything like extra on top of it, I invest into it. Then we also have SPHD, which is standing around 5 that I do have, which is at $38.84, which again, I don't look at this and say, hey, it should be moving 1%. I typically think that this should be moving, like 0.4%, 0.2%, like kind of remaining flat, but then over a long period of time, looking like it's steadily increasing. Walmart, I have one of Walmart at $166, which I'm up about 0.72%. So almost 1% there. Nike, I am up 3% on that one. I do have one full share of Nike. So obviously 3 or 4% of that is going to be like $4 or so, $3 or $4 that you can have with that. So that's probably a majority why I did pick up with Nike there. But then you have other, two ETFs here where you have SPYD and you have PRF. That's up 1.5% and 2.5% respectively. Like, I don't understand why these are moving that much, but I'm okay with it, right? I'm perfectly fine with seeing them move this much and seeing them grow this much. Do I expect to, sell and gain the overall gain that we do have there? No, it's for the dividends. This is what this portfolio is all about. If the growth comes, and the growth comes, but over a long period of time, you just keep stacking up more and more. Even if it does grow and I want to put more money into it, I should be able to put more money into it instead of it being at 30 $2, it's now at $34 or $35, right? So I just wanted to put this out here and talk about my dividend portfolio because I feel as though, like I said, this growth has been looking fantastic. And I can't say I don't understand the reason why, but I didn't expect it, right? I didn't expect anything that I invest into that I consider slow movers to move like their growth stocks, honestly. So anyways, I'm sitting at about $801 and $801 and about 11 cents. If we look at the last day, if we look at the last week and how far I am up, I'm up about 3% on my position, about $26 in the last week that I've had, this portfolio here. If I look at the last month, which would be basically the whole time that I've really built up that portfolio, right? Because if we look back at, I can't remember what date is this, the October 3rd. October 3rd, we had $761, and then we really saw that pick up as of the 24th. It picked up, and we saw it continue to pick up here as of the 30th. Now let's look back even further, maybe 3 months. Now, 3 months, I didn't have this much. I guess it's just talking about the position that I did have. I don't understand why it's even up that high. But for the past week and a half, I've been doing this dividend investing portfolio. So I don't know what Robinhood is doing here, showing that we were here. But I guess maybe it's just taking all deposits out and not accounting for any deposits. And that's really what you have there. But I mean, we didn't have $773 in our account at that point. We had way less, and we really just started making that move within the last 2 weeks or so, maybe 3. But anyways, that's where we stand with our dividend portfolio. We haven't received any new dividends. We will update people when we do receive dividends and how much we receive and how much is getting reinvested. The last 22 cents that was paid to me by SPHD was now recently reinvested back into SPHD. So that's good to see, but it's only 22 extra cents. So, but anything really does matter. Any little bit does matter within the growth of what this could be. So, that being reinvested is a good thing for the future. It's compounding the overall position, but I can see that every single second you see it's growing from, 800 to 801, pushing up to maybe even 802. And, I will continue to invest no matter how high this goes, because that's what dividend investing is all about. You invest into the play, and you continue to average into it. It's not about averaging up or averaging down. It's about averaging in at all. So that's my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video breaking down my dividend investing portfolio. If you didn't, then let me know what you didn't like about it in the comment section below. You can hit the dislike button if you want. But yeah, if you did like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more of these videos, because they're coming soon. Guys, hit that subscribe button and make sure that you check out my Rumble account, where you can follow over there if you guys are interested in this content or cryptocurrency content. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.